slowing down and feeling the strain. The Russian economy is no longer growing as fast as it used to. In the first 3 months of this year, Russia's GDP grew just 1.4% year-on-year, the smallest rise since the second quarter of 2023. With the conflict in Ukraine far from over, more restrictions are on the way. With the EU and Ukraine's Zelenskyy agreeing there should be a further cap on Russia's oil exports.
The
war against our shadow fleet has been going on for a while, and in this regard the EU sanctions are not the most dangerous, as tankers do not go to those ports. Most dangerous are the US sanctions and their actions on tracking the vessels. But given the attempts to restore ties, the US will unlikely tighten the situation, and I don't think any further sanction packages will have an impact. On top of that, France and Germany have increased gas purchases.
Low oil prices have previously had detrimental consequences for Russia, but Moscow continues to find ways to sell its oil, especially to clients like India, seeking to take advantage.
Yes, these sanctions is somehow making problem of smooth transaction of the flow of the money and flow of the goods, but still it's I can say it's helping, these sanctions helping the India to to assess the market gap which is coming from the European partners. So you know lots of European company left Russia, and there is a gap of supply chain where we see India can take some cake from them.
As Western sanctions persist, BRICS countries are trading more in national currencies. By using the North-South corridor, they can avoid sanctions by going through local insurance companies.
Here at the St Petersburg International Economic Forum, Russia is encouraging greater cooperation with its international partners. Delegates say it is a great opportunity to connect businesses, states and entrepreneurs, and to find ways to beef up cooperation despite the squeeze from sanctions.
They say where there is a problem, there is always a solution.
I'm here to know about the development that is taking place in Russia and the different regions in Russia, and then thereby I would like to invite the investors and the different other development companies which are working in Russia to Nepal, so that they will be able to develop the projects with the investment from the different private sectors and also from the government in Russia to Nepal.
With the Russian economy spluttering, the focus in Moscow is multidirectional to improve quality, boost technological sovereignty and strengthen trade ties with so-called friendly states. And with all the optimism and determination emanating from Russia's second city, the prospect of new economic sanctions may not be quite so daunting after all. Dasha Chernyshova, TRT World, St. Petersburg.